Hello and welcome to another video. We're glad to have you here. So today we are going to be counting down the top 10 Marvel movies. This is Marvel Cinematic Universe movies. Anyway, let's get into it. The number 10 spot goes to Iron Man 3. This was truly boring. However, this film yet again stars Robert Downey Jr., who is perfect in the Iron Man role. Parts of this film were extremely boring, especially the part with Harley Quinn, that just dragged on. Also, one of the most iconic characters, the Mandarin, it's like, hey, he's in the film. Ha, lol, jokes, he's actually just a stupid actor who's not the real Mandarin and is just a waste of time. So, rant over. That is basically why Iron Man 3 is the most boring Marvel Cinematic Universe film. In the number 9 spot goes to yet another Iron Man film, Iron Man 2. It did everything that Iron Man 3 did wrong, but it had a few slight improvements, like the part where Rhodey sort of goes rogue. The villain in this film, Whiplash, literally just made me cringe every time he walked on. His whips are pretty cool though. Also, this film was 2 hours long, there was bits which they could have just cut out because some parts were so boring. So those are the reasons why Iron Man 2 is ninth on this list. Let's get into number 8. Will Iron Man let us down again? So number 8 is The Incredible Hulk. Personally, I think the film reviews for this are more than harsh. Currently being ranked bottom of the Marvel Cinematic Universe movies. I don't think so. Okay, Abomination may look a bit CGI, but at least he had a good build-up, unlike Whiplash. In my opinion, Gruffalo is better than Norton, but still, you can't take that away from this film. However, there were so many empty Easter eggs which really frustrated me. I wish they would just tie up loose ends. So, those were my thoughts on The Incredible Hulk. Let's get into number 7. So the number 7 spot goes to Captain America, the First Avenger. This is an extremely long film and some of the CGI does look a bit fake looking back on it. Look at that before and after, that's ridiculous. This film was action-packed and introduced us to a legendary cast featuring Chris Evans, Hayley Atwell, Toby Jones and Hugo Weaver. This film also has an epic conclusion, which I won't spoil now, but is pretty amazing, and it shows how Cap got into the real world. Right, enough chitty chatter, let's get on to number 6. Number 6 spot easily goes to For the Dark World. This was a truly marvellous film. It had the sort of Loki and Thor side of it teaming up together. It also introduced us to the new Infinity Gauntlet and the Lost Ether, the two stones, so it was good in progressing for Infinity War. Yet again, Chris Hemsworth does not disappoint. He is perfect in this role as Thor. He's even got the hair and stuff. Admittedly, the Dark Elves do look like trolls, but this is an amazing action-packed film, and I highly suggest you watch it. Let's get into the number 5 spot. Who will make it? Wait and see. So, number 6 is a 3-way tie between Avengers Age of Ultron, the first Iron Man, and Ant-Man. I could not decide between the 3 of these, and there's so many MCU films to crowd in. So, what are the positives? Well, Avengers Age of Ultron crowds all the best MCU heroes, debuts Quicksilver, Scarlet Witch and Vision. Ant-Man I thought was blimmin' hilarious. Iron Man 3 was rubbish, Iron Man 2 was rubbish. Iron Man, you did a good job, you've done Iron Man justice. It was a great start to a blimmin' awful trilogy, but you have to give it to Iron Man 1. It was amazing. Robert Downey Jr. did great, and it was just a good introduction to a legendary character. So, coming in at number 4 is the Daredevil series, and I know what you're thinking, this is a TV show, I might have to adjust the front picture, but this TV show is too good to leave out. It's amazing, it's dark, it's intelligent, and it's got some brilliant fight scenes and directing. Ben Affleck could have been a great Daredevil. He was alright in the film, but I think if you see my Batman v Superman film, you know how I feel about Ben Affleck being the new Batman. But yeah, he could have been a good Daredevil. That is the biggest missed opportunity. So, number 3 goes to Captain America, the Winter Soldier. Like, it's funny because the first Captain America was in the top half of the list, and this is right in the bottom half. The awesome reveal that Bucky is actually the Winter Soldier was pretty easy to see coming, but it was pretty amazing. The fights between Captain America and the Winter Soldier were truly amazing. Lots of action-packed awesomeness. I genuinely thought Nick Fury was dead. And yeah, it was a pretty awesome film. Let's get on to number 2. So, my pick for number 2 is the first Avengers. Not as good as, miles better than Avengers Age of Ultron, with Loki, played by Tom Hiddleston in it. He just added so much to this. He was a brilliant villain. The Loki treatment was pretty good. But the action, and it was the first time we've seen all our favourite heroes all together in like one big group. It did have its few tragedies, like Agent Coulson's death. But yeah, it had a dramatic ending. It wasn't too dragged on, unlike a few other films. And yeah, I think it was perfect, but only one film can beat it. Who is it? Wait and see. Drum roll, please. Who has beaten Avengers and all the others on this list? It is Guardians of the Galaxy. Woo! Yes, Guardians of the Galaxy. It's got it all. It's got a great soundtrack, brilliant sense of humour, amazing CGI. The villain was a bit forgettable, but I can look past that because that soundtrack and a talking raccoon. Would you rather have a dark, evil Batman or a laughing and talking raccoon? I know which one I'd choose. There's great performances from everyone, including Blimmin' Batista, a wrestler of all people. Raccoon, forgot his name, he was amazing. I just loved every part of this film. So yeah, that is my number 1 pick. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching.